Okay, so this says vision, and in some ways it doesn't have anything to do with that, okay? So what this is about is decision making, and it's how you leverage your vision, how you view things, to make your decision making really easy. So a lot of the things that stress us out, sometimes it could be choosing where to work, sometimes it's, family work balance, sometimes it's, what are our real goals, what are we after? A lot of the things that frustrate us comes from we haven't put in the time to build out our vision of how we want life to look. When we build out that vision, we make the choices on the front end, then when we get situations, our decision making is really easy. So let's walk through this. So that's me. I just put up a few of these, but really everything in your life comes down to this, right? So I'll give you an easy one. Entrepreneur or employee. A lot of people really get this tied up. I see a lot of people who want the upsides of an entrepreneur, the upsides of an employee, the downsides of neither. Now I like that idea too, just haven't found where that exists anywhere. At a certain point in time, this is a crazy important decision on who you are. Are you an employee or are you an entrepreneur? They're both wonderful. That's great. But I got to know which one, at a certain point I got to pick. So if I've got a vision, right? And my vision is I am an entrepreneur. I am completely sold that that is the best way for me to live. Now, all I have to do is make my decisions off of that intent. So now as tough things come up, I know I've already pre-decided who I am. I've already pre-decided what that vision of my life looks like, which is me as an entrepreneur. So now I can't make the lazy choice or the easy choice or the one that feels more comfortable at the time. I'm much more likely to make the choice that actually aligns with who I am. Career. This is another one. So I wasn't originally looking to get into sales. That's something I feel like I kind of stumbled into. Fortunately, I have a belief system that says I'm meant to do some big things. And I have a belief system that if I see somebody who can do something, I can do it. So then what happens is when the first time I start doing sales and I get my butt kicked a little bit, I don't have any quit in me. Why? Well, I've already pre-decided that I need to be really successful. And I've already studied people who are really successful. And I've already seen that sales is a big part of any entrepreneurial environment. So now some of those choices other people might make, it's not that I'm making a better choice, it's that I don't have a choice. Because again, I've already predetermined where I'm at. Take my team, for example. Okay? I'm going to choose in advance how I want to work with my guys. So a lot of the questions are things that I, get all the time from people. I usually get both sides. I get the salespeople talking about and complaining about people who manage them, and I get sales managers talking and complaining about people that they manage. Well, I don't have to react to those things as much because if I've already decided, I have a vision for what my team looks like. I have a vision for the kind of character, the kind of ambition, how tough they are, the values they possess. And so because I have that vision, I tend to attract those people. I tend to look for those people. I tend to bring those people into my team. Those end up being the kinds of people that I'm working with. So first off, I'm already happier with my team that way. Then I want to sort of grow people. I want to develop and work with people who don't need micromanagement, who can do their own thinking. So then when difficult situations come up, I've already pre-decided what I'm trying to do with somebody. So I'm not going to stunt their growth and micromanage every little situation. I'm going to give them some room to think through. I'm going to try to create a relationship where they feel comfortable and where there's trust to talk through ideas and new things that they're working on. And this doesn't happen because somehow I'm some great coach. It happens because I'm very intentional with my interactions. The decisions become very easy because, again, I've already created the vision for what that looks like. And again, as you can see, personal life, how you're going to manage change and obstacles, your goals, really everything comes down to making a pre-decision on your vision for that. So then as difficult things come up or challenges or decisions, it's very, very easy to follow through on what the right one is that aligns with your vision for where you want things to go.